Hello Internet, and this is Gix, and I'm here to play a little bit of Dark and Darker. This is a game from Iron Man's, which is a group of developers that I'm unfamiliar with. But from what I've gathered, uh, this is, as far as I know, their first game. And for a first game, like they're doing a really good job at it. I'm having a ton of fun playing this game, and I figured I'd share some of that experiences with you. And yeah, this is still in development. This is actually an alpha. And for an alpha, this is solid stuff. I would almost call this a beta. And if you would have told me that, oh no, the game's actually released, like I could basically, I would believe you. Aside from a few missing features and stuff like that, I will go through today with you. But yeah, it's like this is they opened up a playtest session during the holidays, so I was made aware of it like a day or two ago, and the concept looked interesting, and I looked at it, and it's like, okay, I gotta try this. This is the kind of stuff that I'm really, really into, dungeon crawlers, and not like dungeon crawlers. Oh yeah, you have a party and you can like swing your sword and you decimate like thousands of minions of hell and stuff like that. This is a crawler in the sense that you're going to take your time going through the dungeon. You know, your limited resources, you got to survive, right? A thing that I love a lot about like roguelikes in general. This is not a roguelike though. As far as I know, the dungeons are not procedural. Um, it's static, but the way they handled it, I'm actually kind of liking it. This is one of the few examples of a game that doesn't have, um, randomly generated dungeons or procedural generated dungeons that still allow me to have, um, like some replay value, right? So I saw it in action. Um, I saw it on Steam. It's like, okay, what? And they gave me access to it really well. Relatively easily. I think they just wanted to stress test their servers or see like get a pulse of the community and how this game would be um, I guess like perceived. And as someone who is known for like single player RPGs and stuff like that, I wanted to get a sense of how I play PvP games. This is a PvP VP game, as they call it, because there's a lot of like, dungeon crawling, got to kill like spiders or skeletons and what have you, but you're doing it with competition. Um, and if you've ever played a battle royale game before, like what's the common one? Fortnite. The There's a little bit of that on top of the fact that you're, scrapping the barrel of your inventory to find like the like a snippet of health and stuff like that. But anyways, like you have character classes and stuff like that. You can say I've already played a bit. I'm loving the rogue. I'm having problems with the wizard, but you can see like there's like different character classes here, and it give you kind of like a general idea of what they're for or what they're like. This one's like really slow, and interaction speed is about like opening doors and looting stuff. So the rogue is actually really quick at that. It's not the reason why I like the rogue. And you can have like a female version and male version, but I feel like the rogue and the ranger are more my thing, despite the fact that I've been playing a lot of the cleric as well. I'm liking the cleric, and I think when you're playing like this hardcore dungeon crawler, especially in a PvP environment, a class that can heal is very appealing. So I feel like the cleric is like a very popular class to play, even though it's a little clunky. He's got like buffs and heals and stuff like that. And the other one that has like heals is the ranger, because you can equip like some rations and stuff like that. That will help you out. And I have no experience with the fighter or barbarian. I feel like the wizard right now is the one that's probably only good if you're playing in a group. This is like a three-man. It's designed for a three-man party, but you can play this solo or with two people and stuff like that. You're at a disadvantage, but that doesn't mean you can't win. So I'm liking this very much. So I'm gonna go back to the lobby here, and we're gonna go through this part right here. I don't understand half of it. Um, the way I understand it is that you probably could sell stuff here and equip yourself with like better armor and items. But because I'm very new to the game, I'd rather be comfortable with the default, which is kind of fighting uphill, considering like some people will fight fully equipped and stuff like that. But if you lose your equipment, you lose it forever. Um, so yeah, and in training, like there's a lot of stuff like here that makes the game like incomplete. Like, hey, there's a lot of like talents and stuff that, it's coming soon. So it's still, again, in alpha, as they call it. I'm actually kind of curious how this will impact the game, because so far, in terms of player psychology, it's very easy for someone to think that they got no chances of winning, because, if you succeed at a match, you get to keep what you've looted. And if you keep what you looted, then it's like you can sell it, you can equip yourself with better items for the next round. So it's almost like you're pitfalling yourself into the mindset that the rich get richer, right? Which, like, you have no hope of fighting. And you can get up to level like 20, I think, with these character classes. I'm up to 7 with the rogue. So I almost feel like having like talent trees and stuff like that would impede on the sense of fairness, like feeling like I have a chance by myself, or even if I was in a group, like the fact that I'm level 1 or 2, like what are my odds, like what are the odds of success against like someone who's level 20, like that kind of thing. But the perk and skill system I actually kind of like. And this is what I mean by like you get stronger, or you get more of these perks that you can like drag and drop into your character slots. So in a few levels, I'll be able to unlock a third one that I can drag. I'm probably going to use creep, because it removes basically all the sounds from your footsteps. But I start with like bare feet, so I'm okay with that. And then you got like a Q ability and an E ability, and the rest are passives. So this is great. I'm loving this system, but I'm still unsure as to how it plays out in terms of fairness, because as far as I know, with the matchmaking, you're pitted against like people regardless of level. So I don't know, but it's still pretty fun. So I'm not going to do anything else. I'm just going to, and I don't know, understand like half of these like stats. Um, but yeah, like I have a stash here. I'm going to like move this around here. These are my keys. So 1 and 2, I don't have a sidearm. And then 3 and 4. Now the interesting part is that there's multiple slots assigned to those keys. So I can cycle if I keep tapping 3. So it doesn't automatically consume the item. It just like equips it into, like, you hold it, and then you can do something with like a torch. You can like throw it, stuff like that. And if I had like a potion here, I would have to press 3 to grab the torch and press 3 again to cycle to my potion and then drink it, that sort of thing. So it's pretty self-explanatory beyond that. I really love like grid-based inventory screens. There's something about like the Diablo-esque type of vibe I really enjoy. But I am going to jump into a game right here. And now I'm in the lobby, and of course, because it's like a playtest event, they're basically allowing anyone freely to get access to this game. Maybe not during the weekend though, because I got access on Friday. But maybe there's someone that's available that'll click accept on any request to play the game freely, because it's on Steam, it's on developer approval. You don't have to sign up or create an account or pay or anything like that. You just, for free, you get access to it for the weekend. And yeah, I think like everybody's jumping in, and therefore, like it's very easy to find a match. Oh, I'm here. Oh no, it's a different location on Dungeon. Okay, so this is a game. Oh no. Okay, okay, come here, you. Haha! Now, what I've noticed is that, oh, a bandage, that's really good. What I've noticed is that this game is actually really hard. You're kind of like a Dark Souls in a sense where it's like you shouldn't expect, or even a roguelike, you shouldn't expect to win much. You know that it's doable. There's probably another player in this room. Yeah. Yeah, you shouldn't expect to win because it's very easy to lose. Um, but the fact that there's a lot of like an influx of players right now. Oh, that's a zombie. Oh, it's a farting one. Okay. It's very easy to just like lose a match and then go back in and try again. And in terms of like, I think the problem right now that I have with the game, well, it's a problem. It's something that I need to get used to is it requires a lot of precisions when you swing. Like the hitboxes on, like say for example, if you have a mace, right? You have like a handle and then the tip is like you have like a metal ball that you hit with, right? Well, the hitbox is on that ball, not the stick. So you really got to aim. And like with the dagger, it's like you have the center of the screen as I'm stabbing, and that's pretty much the only hitbox that I have. Um, wait. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, what did it... Oh, it opened over here. Sweet. Oh, sweet. I got a second... Okay, so now we're in business, because now I got a second, basically... here you go. Shiny. I'm in love with this game. There's a few things that I'm worried about, because I know that this game might be a little like too hardcore for it to be um, like super popular. So in terms of like longevity, I'm kind of worried about that. But so far, especially for an alpha, like this is surprisingly polished. Um, these are dead spiders. Someone went here. Okay. And you can set a top right corner of the screen. Yeah, these used to be potions on there. Some guys are getting killed. Someone's wielding a spear. And, you know, in true Battle Royale fashion, there is a circle area that I need to, like, get to. But the pacing in this game is actually really slow. So you get a chance of knowing what's happening when you're dying. Although you do get hit, like, you do die fast because you don't have a lot of health. It's almost like a one-hit kill type of deal. But the red zone that's closing in on the white area on the map is happening relatively slowly. So, am I not dueling? Okay, well, I know I can get extra damage with the head, but precisions, I have a hard time hitting into heads. Thank you. There's a big chest here. But there's a tiny one right here. I've noticed also that mimics are a thing, and that scared the crap out of me, which I'm hoping that mimics aren't going to be like frequent, because the game is already hard as it is. Oh crap! Speaking of which, ah, go back, go back. I love the thief, by the way, or they call it the rogue. Because of the talents that I've set up, like the perks and stuff, I am allowed a few steps while invisible. Oh, no, it's still there. Okay. Ah, go. Back. Back, demon. Shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's dead. Okay. The problem is that there's no loot at the end. Oh, it's still alive. What the frickin' hell? Okay, now it's... Okay. Huh. That means that the first time I've encountered it, I didn't actually kill it. It just went idle. Okay, well, I am going to... See, like, just a bandage didn't heal me for that much. This is how difficult this game is going to be. But I feel like I'm still in a good spot because I'm in an area that it's kind of out at the edge of the map. So unless there's a player that's like running around in this hallway because they're being chased by the red zone. Oh, there's a portal right here. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to open it, but I'm not going to go in just yet. So I found myself... So the idea of this game is that you go in, you loot stuff, and then you exit. Oh, I don't have the... It's locked. I don't have the lockpick. Is this one locked? Ooh. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't want to be, like, sniped, but I'm at the edge, so I think I'm... This might be one of my... Like, this would be my second victory. Okay. Okay. Oh, is that a... No, it's not. Can I open the big one? And as soon as I see someone, I'm noping at it. Oh, okay. So, like that, like that. I shouldn't be doing this. I should just get on with the show. And I'm out. And now I can, like, spectate the rest of the people in that match. This guy's also a rogue, and he is almost dead. And he wasn't too far from where I was, I feel like. I was north of his position. And there are different portals. There's the red ones. I believe they give they get you to like a darker, or not a darker, but like a lower level, like a harder difficulty. I think it unlocks the next like floor, next dungeon layout. I haven't won enough games for me to feel comfortable accessing the red ones. But like you get the idea. I was lucky enough to not encounter any players this time. But yeah, stealth is a really good one. He's hearing players. He's invisible. I mean, you could have stabbed him. Come on. But yeah, it's a very simple game, and I just can't put it down. Stab him. Stab him. Yeah, he's dual wielding. You can go through that. Oh, the red one is taking... Okay, so the archer is in the red zone, so he's taking damage over time. And he managed to fend off the sneaky assassin. But now he's... Yeah, rations. Oh no, he's using bandage. Never mind. But he's got rations on his queue, so he's eating rations right now. So the ranger has like a really good kit for survival. I think his only weakness is the fact that he doesn't start with a melee weapon. He had to loot his sword. Otherwise, he's kind of stuck, having to reload and stuff like that. Yeah, I kind of want to see what happens to this guy now. I could go back because I won. I could go back um, and start a new match. But I'm kind of curious to see what happens here. There was a blue portal that opened earlier, and another player could. I had it happen to me one time where one player baited me into a portal. So he waited until I got close enough, and then he like sniped me. So he's fighting against a group of players. I think they're partied up. You can be up to 3 people in a single party. And they're a little bit on the right side. You can see them there with the blue potions. You can almost see the equipment that everyone is wearing from a distance. And there's potions of invisibility. There's like healing potions that don't really do much. It's a healing over time, but it doesn't heal for much. Escape through the portal. Dude, run. Yeah, good job. Now we're in the perspective of those that were fighting him. Oh, they wanted the red one. Interesting. So they kind of... That's very interesting. I've never been here before. So let's look at what they're doing. So they have a cleric on their team, a ranger, and a fighter? What is he doing? Oh, is he laying down a trap? Or no, he's done. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what this was. But this is a new match. I'm actually kind of interested now. This used to be like, oh, watch Geeks play, but now I'm like Geeks commentary instead. I want to see what this group of people... I should probably... I almost want to click to swap players, but I'm afraid it'll go to a different party. Because you can like cycle through players, but I'm not going to do that. I would want to follow the cleric because he would probably fall behind since he's a healer. But I guess I got the right guy because he's in the back. Oh, this looks so cool. It's messy. I've never been here before. Oh, he's got a spear. That's a pretty smart move. I wonder if you start with a spear or you have to loot it. Because if you start with the spear, then that's a really good weapon. Oh. He's almost dead. Oh, he's dead. Okay, so now we have the cleric perspective. Let's see how they fare. Now, when your party member dies, the cleric has a way, assuming he's got the skill. I think he does, actually. No, that's not it. The cleric has an ability, a spell at his disposal that can resurrect players, but you have to sacrifice so many like spell casting slots that you might as well not equip it. I think what he did is that he looted the soul from the player, so if he finds like a sacrificial altar, he'll be able to resurrect him that way. And every player can do that. They can loot the soul of their down friend and resurrect them from an altar. It's just that the cleric has a way to do it with his spell. But I don't think he has it. Okay, that cleric is actually really good. Yeah, these guys know what they're doing. I don't know what the archer is doing. Okay, he's fighting. guess having more levels would increase your health pool. Because that flame, there was a wizard NPC that shot fireballs. It hit the pillar, but that type of effect would pretty much kill me. Oh, what is this? That's one way to cast spells. Okay. Go, guys, go! Kind of cheering for them. Even though they were technically my competitors earlier. Your friend, dude. Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty hardcore room. I wouldn't even be here. Like big rooms like that usually have like multiple enemies, and I guess when you're in a group, it's not that bad. But yeah, he's got to fend for himself now. Like the archer needs to reload. Because interestingly enough, the way they did the ranger is that he's got unlimited arrows, but he's got a quiver that can only fit 6 arrows at a time. So he shoots 6 arrows and then he has to reload. Which I think is a good balance of allowing you to have unlimited arrows while still having the idea that you're limited with your options, right? I really like that. I don't think they have much competition. And this is another thing to consider. The deeper you go in dungeons, the harder the content's going to be. But I feel like the least likely you'll find like opposition. Because everyone's playing on the level 1. What is he doing? I think the cleric is out of heals. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, he got sniped by a skeleton archer. See, unlike the other ranger, this guy doesn't have a sword. So he's kind of screwed. Oh no, he does have a sword. Okay. It's just a rapier. Okay. Show me what you got, dude. Now I'm assuming that he's playing with friends, so that they're still like spectating him and cheering him on, like on Discord or something. It's like, you can do it. Which makes me feel like the moment he gets access to a blue portal, he'll take it. What the hell is that thing? But he didn't spend a single second to loot his friend's corpses. So, what is he doing? Yeah, this is at a skill level that I'm not familiar with. But he's at a shrine, so he could resurrect a friend of his. Good luck, dude. Come on. The circle. I believe the circle can go down as far as like a single dot on the map. So he needs to find a portal soon. Oh, there's one. You're losing health, dude. Hurry up. And he's out. Wow. So he managed to escape with his loot. And that's the game. So it's like super fun. I'm going to play again. This time I'm not going to spectate because I just want to jump into... Oh, dude, what the... Friar Tuck. Come here. That's a cleric. Starter gear. Oh, I messed up. Uh-oh. I think I'm fully equipped. Because I didn't... Yeah, I didn't... Oh, no. Because I didn't stash any of the stuff that I have. I do have a health potion. Yeah, I messed up big. But that's fine. I'm used to dying and losing all my crap. So, at least I got a second dagger. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to play like a coward. As is my usual ways. I don't know why I closed it. I just made more sound. But my goal is to just find a blue portal and stash everything else. There's a room on the map here, and I wonder if... If he opens the door, I don't want him to see me through the barrels. Okay, he's gone. It's so different when you're playing by yourself. He's fighting spiders. And spiders like kind of respawn real quickly. They have like a spawn point that you need to like destroy. There it is. I don't think he'll come through this door. Oh, there's a time limit to that. Okay. Shit. 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 I don't want to go further back because there's a zombie or skeleton right there. Should I follow? I think I should. Oh. Okay. Where is it? Oh, there's another one? Shit. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm dead. Oh, and there was a player right there. So yeah, he was waiting for me. Okay, well, I lost all my loot. That's fine. Just go jump right in. This is what I like about the game, is like, you fail, you start over. It almost plays like a roguelike for me. And I think that feeling is only because of the fact that like I can get into a game really quickly. And I hope that once the game is released, which I think is, they said it's going to be like a first quarter of next year. And if they do that, and I hope that there's enough of a player base so that I can just jump right back in. Because it's kind of like a Civilization in a way, where it's like you just want the next turn. You know, you're playing until 4 a.m. It's like, I just want the next turn. And for me, it's more like just the next round. See, I lost everything. but that's fine. I don't need it. Thing is that I know that there's more than one. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go like here. I don't have enough movement. Yeah. Oh, I'm stuck again. See, I'm missing most of my shots because ow, ow, ow. Ugh. Ah. Oh, this is a bad spot. This is a bad spot. The guys with the shield too. Okay. Oh. Ah. No, that's bad. Yeah, I'm dead. This is probably the only thing I think is a problem with the game is the way that the dungeon is designed. I love the dungeon design, by the way, but there's a weakness to that design, and it's the fact that it's the same dungeon, like per floor. It's always going to be the same one. You just spawn at a different location. The thing is that each location is like it's not a symmetrical design, which that's great. Like I want that. But it means that some starting location is like rough because I open a door and like I'm in a room with like 10 skeletons or whatever. There's probably like 4 in that one. Whereas like I'll start in a different location, and this time there's only going to be one, or I'll have an option of going like a separate, different path, right? Like there's a path right here. Like if I saw a giant zombie that I couldn't want to kill, I just can go here. I'm actually going to do that because I know that this leads to... Oh, he saw me? Yeah, he saw me. Because I jumped on a guy at one point. He was also by himself. And, okay. Yeah, they're afraid of me, and I'm afraid of them. Oh, the door's closed? Maybe I can kill one of his friends? Nope. Alright. I don't know what I was attacking. But they got me. But yeah, it's one of those things where there's some areas where you can like sneak up on other people. I was unlucky because I happened to come across like a barbarian and a ranger. But yeah, it's like one of those things. I just feel like if they had designed the starter locations where you wouldn't immediately go into a room that had like 4 skeletons, for example, at least for a first layer, like a first level, the game would be much better in terms of like balancing and pacing and stuff like that. Like right now, I don't know. I don't think I've ever been in this starting location. Yeah, it's another one of those big rooms. The spiders. All right, so I need to get... Hey, kill it! There we go. And I need to destroy this. There we go. No more spiders. I can hear the other guy through that wall down south. And there's another... There's a zombie over there. Alright, I got some equipment. Can I not? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. I don't fully understand the logic between how sometimes it auto-equips or it just loots. In this case, it makes sense because it's probably the exact same item. Not even. There's a resurrection shrine right here, which is odd. But I guess if I had a friend and he died, I would like drag him back here and... But like it feels very... Oh, this one's locked. It feels very uneven because it's like whoever spawns here with a friend almost has like a second chance, right? But if they've fought elsewhere... That's not a player. Oh! No! Oh, damn it, fireball. Yeah. Okay, so invisibility potion, which I think is like 40 seconds. But I can't move. But I'm a thief with a specific ability, so I'll be able to sneak while invisible. I think that's how it works. Okay, it's not a player, it's just a bat. 2 bats, so if I'm not careful, I can die. Yeah, alright, so, but I do have throwing knives. Oh, that doesn't do enough damage. Now they might have bandages. It's range weapons. Where's the other one? I think I saw, yeah, there's a spider spawn at the same time. Where are you, you stupid? Oh, I missed. Okay, come here. Glow. Okay, right in the eyes. Bandage? Oh, more throwing knives. Alright, I won't say no to that. I do have a problem though. Ugh. Oh, I need to see it. I need to see it. Okay. Now I need to run. Ah! Ah! Back! Back! I'm not an arachnophobe, but I hate the spider spawn. Okay. It's like the sure way. They have like such a small hitbox. I mean, it's a sure way to make like a lot of noise. A lot of noise. Okay, I got that. Oh, okay. I got a second. Oh, but it's an offhand? Okay. Which one's better? I think this one's better. I think any loot that I have is just more damage and... Yeah, alright. Now is this a good... found speed. I mean, I'll take it. Kind of wanted health. The Shrines of Health, they fully heal you. Okay, I don't like the idea that my knife goes through a door. That means that other players can see that. But the red area is closing in, so I have to move. Is that a protection? Sure. If the red catches up to me, I won't have enough health to... Oh, I'm so out of there. Quick! Quick! Come on! Destroy that. Okay. Am I not in? Okay, I'm in. Okay. I'm safe for now. The red zone, it got to the, it's going to pause. Okay. It's not going to shrink just yet. Oh, I'm in the big room. Hopefully... Oh, that's not a good enough loot. Oh, I'm poisoned. No, 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 no. Am I still poisoned? Yep. Darn it. This was good, though. Can I zoom in and out of that? I cannot. Alright. Alright. Oh, level 8! Give me a second. Do I get... Oh, no, it's level 10. Darn it. Alright. You could essentially, like, quote-unquote grind, where it's like, I'm just gonna fight skeletons and then push forward and just focus on killing monsters so that the next round you'll have more experience. But you might as well try to win regardless. But I always feel like every attempt, like every match, every round, I should at least try to kill one creature and not just sneak past or avoid them and stuff like that, because then it's like you're not gaining anything in the event that you lose. So you always want to gain something from the experience. Not sure how that's going to pan out if I'm like level maxed, but I think maybe punching is less, maybe I, no. There we go. Yeah, boy! Come here, come here, come here, come here! Oh, I couldn't kill him. Hopefully he's almost dead. Let me see. Oh, he died. His friend died. Okay. Because I do have inflict a bleed on him. That is so funny. Alright. Like, damn, this bastard just stabbed us. And then it's like, okay, well, start again. Where am I? But yeah, this spot where I was, it's such like an easy like troll, especially for like the assassin or the rogue archetype, because you can basically turn invisible depending on like your loadout. But the loadout that I have, I can turn invisible, sneak up on them, and then, I mean, technically I don't need to stealth. I just need to like crouch and not make noise if I'm bare feet. Oh, I've been here before. Yeah, that guy's gonna stand up. Oh, I missed. Okay, well. Uh, uh. Come on, stab him. Now the thing is that I apply a bleed, but I don't know if they actually bleed. Oh ho. And I'm dead. Oh. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm so dead. Yeah. Like there was no way. But that's what happens when you have like two different like spawn locations that are right next to each other. Actually, I think, yeah, they went through there. They opened the door and they killed the or destroyed the urns that were on top of crates. Because I did that at one point. But yeah, it's such a brutal game. But the fact that it kind of brings me back to Diablo 1 in the ye olden Battle.net days, where it's like you would join a lobby, and you don't know, you know, like chances are like the ones that you would play with, they will, because there's friendly fire in Diablo 1 in multiplayer, so you wouldn't know if they're there to hunt you down, you know, PKs as they were called, like player killers. So to have a game like this almost bring me back to that time. So like I'm freaking 12 again. I don't think I've been to a similar location, but I don't think I've actually been here. Do I want to go in there? Technically, yes, because if it's the same, I guess maybe the dungeon is mirrored in a way. Because there's a switch right here. Now that's open, but you can do this, right? So if someone sneaks by, I'll see them. And then forgot there were spiders here. Okay, well, I'm gonna deal with that first. Ah, no, don't. Oh, the spiders. Oh, no, the spiders. Oh, okay. Okay. Ah, ah, ah. Can you walk on the trap? Okay, well. Oh, I'm dead. Darn it, that was such a good attempt, though. Just jump right in. One more round. Come on. Look at these warriors. Are they in a group? I wonder if these 3 warriors are together. It feels like the warrior is probably the most well-rounded of the character classes. But because you're not like good at one thing, I feel like it's harder for you to deal with the dungeon. It almost feels like the more focused your character is, like you're the wizard or you're the thief or the ranger, it makes it a lot easier. Oh, I'm here again. Makes it a lot easier to okay. Oh no, I ruined it. Yeah, he knows. He knows. That's clever. Oh, dude, that's so good. Because you got 3 torches when you start the game, so he put that there. However, I'm going to bypass it. Hi, dude. Oh! Okay, I'm running. I can't. Where's the hole? Hi. Can I grab this? I can. Haha. So he has to deal with the skeleton now. Assuming he's... Okay, well, he's trapped there. He did hit me pretty badly, though. I technically don't need to kill him. But I wouldn't mind having the kill. But you know what? The fact that they retreated to their... not going there. The fact that they retreated, I feel like I should leave them be. Come on. Oh no, that's just... Okay. That's a big door. What is on the other side? I feel like I'm always whispering when I'm... You know what? I don't... Well, why not? Hi! Oh shit, he's got friend. Ah! Oh no. And I'm dead. But how much damage did I deal, though? That's what I want to know. Eh. Oh, he's got his buddy was able to turn. Oh no, wait, I'm not. I'm still at the. Oh, it moved. Give me a second. Can I not rotate? I want to see his friend is a ranger and he's got like enemy tracking, so you're able to see footprints on the floor to see where people moved. But I guess I can't. Yeah, it like cycles through the groups. All right, so I'm just gonna exit and try another one. But yeah, this is super fun. It's probably not for everyone though. I know there's a lot of conversation going on right now about a large portion of the audience that's like just wanting to have this as a PvE experience, which I wouldn't say no necessarily, but I think it kind of defeats the point. Not that it couldn't work, but like there's so many other games that would probably be better suited to a co-op experience. And technically this is a co-op experience, but there is a fair amount of like competition. Like if you treat the players as like other monsters to deal with, what they do to you is something that you can do to them, and it feels that always hurts me. I don't know how to dodge that, but all right. Don't know what the spell book is for. Maybe for the wizard. The thing is that your stash is locked by character. So even if I picked up items for like a bow, that's good, that would be great for my ranger or whatever, you can't really trade it. What the fuck? What the fuck? That is some nasty sound coming from the other room. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have closed it. Yeah. No. Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Shit. Not really what I wanted. I can't see it. Where is it? Did I saw another player there? Yeah, there is. Okay, so I have to Vamoose. Oh, hi. Oh, I'm so dead. It's moments like these when you realize you're dead moments before it happens. And there's nothing you can do. You just, a deer, you know, in the headlights, you're saying, oh, this is what's happening with me. You just gotta live with it. And that's totally my fault. Like, I should have went the other way. I don't know if I saw him with a potion, though. I think I saw some red on him. So maybe it was a healing potion. Not that they would do much. but I need to find a way to... Like, they're so sparse. Like, health is such like a limited resource. Here we go. Here we go. There's a zombie there. No, that's a skeleton. Okay, skeleton with a shield. Oh, and there's another one. Do that, and then I can see you now. Right in the forehead. Oh, damn it. And that was it. Okay. The thing with the shield guy, though, is that I need to swing at him from... Ugh, not this way. I always tend to strafe on their left, or from my to my right, but that always puts me head on towards like a shield. And with the shields in this game, and this is kind of like counterintuitive, considering like how many games you play, but holding down block doesn't really block. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna freaking get the wizard! Get the wizard! Yeah, I got the wizard! I got the wizard! Okay, so now this guy. Oh. Okay, well, I got the wizard. How much did I didn't get him much. Oh, actually, you know what? I shouldn't take full credit on that one, though. But it is what it is. All right. One more match. I don't know how many of these I'm going to go. It depends on how quick... I think the only thing that we need to balance is how much value boots have. Because they do offer some protection, but I wonder how valuable that is, considering that when you're bare feet, you don't make as much noise. So it almost feels like the dungeon should have platforms that protect you, or not, that deal damage, like more damage if you're bare feet. And obviously they kind of do, because it's like, well, you have armor, and that's technically what it does, but, or that you lack armor. But I'm thinking, like, you need to almost get one shot. Oh, this is where we were earlier. The thing is that I don't know where it is. Okay, I need to... Oh, this is such a bad start. Come on, did it, destroy it. Okay. Let's bury something good in this chest. Oh. Okay. I'll take that. And, I could technically drink it right now, because it's not going to heal for much. But... Oh, this is a bad spot. I don't like this spot. Because there's yeah, there's always a spot that has like a, uh-oh, uh-oh. You know what? I'm going the other way. Oh, these barrels. I don't know if I can smash these. No, I need to find another way. What? Really? Oh. Oh, it's right here. Got it. Yeah, there we go. I thought I locked myself into a funnel. I can deal with that. Or maybe not. Come on. No. Okay. I thought I was dead here. That's cute. Can I? Oh no, it's just it's a trophy. Oh, potion. Right. You know what? I could just... Oh, there's loot right there. It's like, on one hand, I should... This is my exit. On the other, I don't want anyone coming from behind. This is a place with the lich, isn't it? Yeah, rooms. Oh, no, but there's loot. Yeah, this is as good as any. Okay. One thing I've noticed is that my finger right now, my pinky, hurts like hell. I'm holding it down so that I can crouch to make the least amount of noise. That was a trap. Okay. Wow. All right, one more. One more. I can do this. I'm trying to get like another victory. And maybe this time I can keep the loot. Like this one's going in with like a health potion and an invisibility potion, or it's a protection potion. It was blue. Yeah, invisibility is white. Not that it matters, because anyone with the invisibility potion, there's very little thing to gain from it because you can't move or do anything while you're invisible. And it only lasts for like maybe 20 seconds. Unless you're a rogue, because then if you have the talent, then I have the perk. My perk allows me to I have 10 steps, as they call it. I'm assuming it's like a amount of distance. Oh, this is the one. Okay, well, there's a chest. Oh, a healing kit. Yeah, all right. Too many zombies. I might as well just deal with that one. Oh, this moves through the... Okay. I think it's far enough, right? Clouds move, so... I don't know if there's a current, or they pick like a random direction, and they stick to it. He's gonna barf again. Yeah. For some reason they go up. That's interesting. Ah! No, that was... Okay, so I can't fight zombies while crouched. I don't have the speed. Alright, one more game. And, so what do you have? You got nothing. You got better armor than your basic, though. He's running around with a spear, I thought? Or is that his, like, healing staff? Maybe it is. It's always good to quickly size up your competition. It's one of the reasons why I don't bring out my my weapons out, because whenever I bring my daggers, it has like a green poison glow to them, and that gives them that gives one of my abilities away. It's like, oh no, he's got the one where it's like it bleeds or it poisons. So I just don't. Oh, there's way. Why do I spawn in a room like this? I have no idea. This is not fair, because I can't take the time to like open other doors. Ow. Yeah, this is not a good one. With an archer? Like, you gotta be kidding me. Ugh. Good news is that their combats, like their attacks, yeah, go. Okay, so they do bleed. There you go. You piece of shit. Oh, I can't strafe. Oh, this is not good. Yeah. Darn it. All right, one more. This one didn't count. This one didn't count. So he's got nothing. These guys have protection potions. I guess I should bring a protection potion. Come on. It's like 2 loading screens. Come on. Okay. So I think I'm in a different spot now. Yeah, it's a different spot. So this is a hallway. And there is another door here. Technically, I could hold the button down and my guy is just going to... Yeah, do that. Oh, sweet. I love it when I start with a different... like a secondary weapon. Okay, that doesn't work. I'm still gonna loot it. I think I'm in a good spot. I'm like relatively in the center right now. So I am just going to roam around in the close vicinity and just like like I don't have necessarily a destination at this point, because I think I'm near the center. So I'm gonna keep the doors closed. Maybe open this one, but okay, there's a wizard on that one. Did I kill you? Yeah, I did. Okay, there's all people dying right now. That's one thing to consider, right? Like, you might think like, oh no, everybody kills me, like I'm really bad at it, but like, everybody feels that way. Everybody feels that way. Everybody's dying to everyone. So it's just about mitigating risks if you want to win, and if you don't care, then you just have fun and do what you can. No. Actually, you know what? I could... Oh, he's an archer. Okay. As long as it's just the archer. There you go. And I barely mention it, but when you do a grid-based like inventory system, it's very important to get your size, I guess, or your grid dimensions as perfect as possible. Not in terms of like alignment and stuff like that, but the math involved into how much width versus height in relation to how often you're looting specific gear. It's so important. And I feel like, because if you mess it up, right, if you make it too big or if you make it too small, what happens is that you're bound to play with Tetris too much. Even if you say, oh, I'm just going to make it super huge, not only does it defeat the purpose of having like an inventory if you make it too big, but it also gives the players this false sense of, oh, I don't need to pay attention to the loot and how it's organized. Uh-oh. But you still end up with the problem of the moment you get it filled up, then you have so much to deal with because you got like a large inventory of junk that you need to like sift through. So you want to keep the inventory screen as small as possible without making it feel like you don't have the room. And I think this is like really well done. Okay. The ring is getting smaller, so I'm hoping to get... close that one. Because there's a stair to the left of it. So I don't know where players could... Like, this is a place where players could come from. And what I'll do... Oh, there's another skeleton. I picked the right door, actually. But there's a chest on the other end, too. Another thing I noticed is that the way that it prioritizes which grid, I mean, it makes sense. I don't know what's their logic. It's probably just like try the top left corner, and if not, like try the right side, and then eventually fill it out like that. Maybe that's all they did. But with the dimensions that they have, it feels really nice. Okay, some people have started to exit. This looks like a corpse and not a skeleton. Oh, there's definitely a spawn. Oh, this one spawns. Okay. This one is a loot? No? It's just dead? Okay. That's a mob. That's not a player. Nobody walks like that. Not only because it sounds very bony in terms of like the footsteps, because I believe players can have skins. And one of the skin is like a skeleton skin. But the rate at which it updates. Step, step, pause, step, step. Yeah. Oh, did it spotted me? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Well, I gotta kill him. I don't know how. Shh, I was so close to winning. Okay. Well, that's it. Yeah, that was it. Oh, I'm level 10 now. Sweet. Let's check the, I didn't even check the, consider the, so I want to do the least amount of noise. There you go. What else is there? Ambush is great. Backstab is awesome. Oh, maybe I should get backstab because a lot of my openers start from the back anyways, including players. So if I can get like 30% more, I'm getting 30% on the first hit. I wouldn't mind that either. Like they're all good, right? You know what? There, done. Next round, I'll be ready. Um, but yeah, like this is a fun game. Um, it it sounded good on paper, and when I started playing it, it basically confirmed everything that I was hoping for. So my expectations are met. I there's a few things I would kind of want it to fix. Right, some of the starting locations have way too many enemies in the first room with no side passage to bypass them. That's a problem. Um, I'm curious to see how it balances out, like from a high level player versus a low level player, in terms of like damage output and stuff like that. Because in generally speaking, skill is something you learn, that you get experience from, like actual player experience. So I'm not too concerned about the new player that goes in against like veterans. What I'm more concerned about is how does that balances out with someone who um, not only does not know what the game is about, or doesn't have experience with the map and stuff like that, versus someone who has experience and has all the loot and whatever. Like that's the disparity that I'm a little bit concerned about. But so far I'm having a great time, even as a solo player, and with friends. Uh, I've had some friends joining me, like a three-party team and stuff like that. For the most part, I've had like a two-party team, and I've had the most success with that. Um, but yeah, there's a little bit of randomness of it. You shouldn't expect to win every round, because you're not going to, right? So that's the game, and I'm really liking it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.